By now you've probably heard that CEDO is celebrating a real milestone this year, and so we're here now at CEDO with a guest, Ms. Peggy Turk-Boyer, Director of CEDO. Peggy, thank you for being with us.
Oh, thank you for inviting me, and thank you for coming out here to CEDO.
Well, now it's always lovely to come here. It's just beautiful. When I say that they've probably already heard what's going on and about the milestone, which is a real big one, some of our readers might not be aware of what's going on. So tell us.
Well, 2010, this year, CEDO is celebrating our 30th anniversary. We started operations here in Puerto Peñasco in 1980 with the mission of learning, studying about the natural environment here at Puerto Peñasco, sharing what we're learning with the community of residents here in Puerto Peñasco as well as visitors. And then as we learned more and more, we realized it was necessary to begin to participate in conservation of the resources and learning how to manage the use of resources so that they're available on the long term. So this year we're celebrating 30 years of work along those lines, and it's been a long road, but we've made some important advances, and we're very happy to be celebrating with the community of Puerto Peñasco and the many visitors to Puerto Peñasco.
Well, congratulations on all the good work that you've done and on the longevity of your work. I think that says a lot for what you're doing. CEDO stands for what?
CEDO in Spanish stands for the Centro de Estudios de Desiertos y Océanos, and in English the Center for Study of Deserts and Oceans. But we also add the word intercultural because it's an international effort. CEDO is a nonprofit organization incorporated here in Puerto Peñasco. We also have a partner organization in the U.S. incorporated as a nonprofit organization. And because this region, there are many cultures that use this region, our work really embraces all the cultures that are in the area, and it's an intercultural effort.
That's very interesting. Tell us a little bit more about what it is that you do on a day-to-day basis, or what the different aspects of your work here are.
Well, just to tell you what's going on here at CEDO today, we have a group of kids here that are from 6th grade to middle school age that are members of our ecology club. And they come out to CEDO every other week, and we take them out to the field on field trips to the local estuary, to the Rocky Intertidal Zone, where they're learning about the natural environment. They get involved in different projects like cleanup campaigns, analyzing data. They're learning. They're people that have shown an interest in learning more about their local environment, and they're our little biologists or ecologists of the future. Also today we had a group of women or members of oyster cooperatives coming out, participating in training programs on how to develop their small ecotourism businesses that they're developing out at Estero Marua. We have a project called Natra Arte, which is an ecotourism corridor of small businesses that are trying to access the tourists at the same time that they carry on their activities in the estuary that don't have a high impact on the local environment. CEDO is helping promote these eco-tours, and we also bring people out to the local environments ourselves. So it's an alternative type of tourism that is friendly to the environment. And we have some activities that, lots of Natra Arte tours that the general public can participate in. We don't have one of those going on today, but we have program tours, but we also have tours that people can just request on their own, at their own convenience. So if you have a group that's down here in Puerto Peñasco and you'd like to go on a trip to San Jorge Island, we can help organize that.
Really? Well, yeah. See, a lot of people might not have been aware of that.
Yeah, our vision is that all the visitors to Rocky Point, Puerto Penasco, as well as the residents, like these members of this ecology club, have a pretty deep appreciation of where they are. They understand the ecosystem, they know the animals, they know the plants, and then with that knowledge comes a certain appreciation of where they are, and with that comes the next step, which is caring for it and trying to minimize your impact on it.